Hi, my name is Brandon McElwain, and I'm the Marketing Director here at State Tech, and I would like to welcome you to another edition of State Tech Talks. As you all know, classes are in full swing, and thank you for your patience during this transition to temporary remote learning. We want to remind students to check their Moodle and their State Tech student ID every single day for the latest on all of your classwork. And a message to students who are enrolled or interested in attending State Tech in the fall of 2020. The admissions team is doing some great work moving towards online registration. Expect information on social media and in your student email as soon as this week. Super exciting. And in other State Tech news, a new truck has arrived on campus.
Well, guys, I'm excited to tell you that we just received a brand new 2020 LT International from Shepherd's International here at State Tech. We're excited to have this as part of our fleet here to train our diesel technicians in the diesel technology programs at State Tech.
Also, the last steel beam was placed atop the Multipurpose Building renovation project on the campus of State Tech. A soon-to-be State Techmo graduate even worked on the project. The last steel beam was placed atop the Multipurpose Building renovation project on the campus of State Tech. The current Multipurpose Building and Heavy Equipment Operations Building will be joined with new classrooms and upgraded facilities. The funding from this project came from the State of Missouri MoExcels grant and State Tech. Cody Meyer will graduate from State Tech with a degree in civil engineering this summer and is already employed with a contractor on this project for Sloy's Construction.
It's an honor to be here at State Tech putting on the last piece of the steel work here, putting in the last bolts here, knowing that I'm graduating here in State Tech.
The plan is for the project to be completed in time for the fall of 2020. While we are finishing the spring in a remote learning environment, we want you to engage in a friendly competition. So take this bingo card and then take a picture or a video of you completing one of the activities listed and then post them to your social media account. You can always use the hashtag StateTechSocialDistance. We will review, choose winners, and then you'll receive a prize. So who wants to be the State Tech Social Distancing Champion? And do you have a Twitch account? Scan the QR code below and play Quarantine Quiz Show. Please let us know if you compete. Just take a picture or a video and send it to us on our social media channels. And remember, you can always use that same hashtag. A reminder for students who are graduating this summer. Graduation will be postponed until May 30th. If we cannot have graduation at that time, we will simply have to cancel. Graduation gowns were ordered before the crisis began. If graduation is canceled, students will be able to pick up their gowns on campus, and the graduation program and diplomas will then be mailed to the students. And again, try to save May 30th for graduation. Also, a reminder that we are constantly updating our COVID-19 information page with all of the latest information regarding the impact this pandemic is having on all of us here at State Tech. And now it's time for our weekly State Tech Employee Spotlight. This week, we meet with Ashley Anderson from the Alumni Office here on campus, and here are just a few of her answers. Question 1. What is something you learned in the past week? She said, I helped homeschool my nephews 2nd and 4th grade over spring break. Trust me, I learned a lot. I can understand that. Question 2. If you could be any fictional character, who would you choose? She says she identifies with Snow White, dark hair, pale skin, and housework is never done. Question 3, what would you do for a career if you weren't doing this? She said ideally she would work on Hallmark movies because she's got the story structure down. All they have are simply happy endings. And question 4, what is your favorite thing about working at State Tech? She says helping students achieve their dreams. Well, thanks, Ashley, for taking the time to chat with us this week. Those were some really cool answers. Well, that's a wrap for this week's edition of State Tech Talks. If you have a story idea you would like for us to cover, or you have any suggestions for activities that you'd like to see on campus, just send us an email, statetechtalks@statetechmo.edu. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you right back here next week.